Tensions are growing across America over immigration raids. Today in Chicago, a judge decided federal immigration officers will be required now to wear body cameras. This after seeing tear gas and other violent steps used against protesters in a chaotic confrontation earlier this week. A similar scene in Portland, Oregon, caught on camera. Federal agents decked out in riot gear clashed with protesters dressed in inflatable costumes.
And in Los Angeles, a state of emergency is providing financial help for immigrants who are not going to work out of fear and small businesses impacted by these raids. Now, this all comes as President Donald Trump escalates his deployment of ICE agents and the National Guard to major American cities.
We're seeing the effects firsthand here in Colorado as well. Just a few hours ago, immigration advocates and demonstrators took to the Colorado State Capitol, using their voices to speak out for immigrant rights. Denver 7's Daniel Kreuter listened as they pushed for what they call a more humane way to handle immigration in our state and beyond.
There is no us and them.
The major religions of the world may differ in many ways, but today representatives of the Jewish, Christian, and Islamic faiths stood together in unity.
We are taught over and over, people who are strangers, to care for them, to love them, to remember them.
Rabbi Adam Morris took part in the Interfaith Immigration Network rally to push back on the current response to immigration in America.
I don't believe that there's not a problem. I don't believe that there aren't huge complexities and a lot of inconsistencies. We come to this guided by our faith and tradition, and to treat people with justice, compassion, and peace, I think we can do that.
All people of faith are called by their faith traditions to love one another, to love the stranger equally as themselves, and not just to passively love, but to work for the welfare of all people.
Ann Kleinkoff with the Interfaith Immigration Network says after the rally, the group will be delivering this declaration signed by more than 1,400 people to Governor Jared Polis and other top lawmakers.
Making sure that families are not torn apart, making sure that people feel safe in their daily lives, in their grocery stores, in their places of worship, in their schools.
It's a cause that gathered the support of about 100 people on a Thursday afternoon.
I bring our grieving Statue of Liberty,
including David Silver from Boulder.
What would you like to see people in power do to try to solve the immigration issue in our country in a different way?
Find their hearts to discover the humanity within themselves, the respect for themselves as human beings, so that they could share that with other people.
In Denver, I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.